Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. And I was just taking a gander here at if the circuit will work currently the way it is. And the answer is no. It will not. I'm working on moving, at least 6 coils in closer, and then I might, sever that circuit. We'll see what happens here. $24, that's nothing. Yeah, we gotta get, because all the capacitors are hooked up to the big coils, the first 3 big coils, and then I got this really big coil that I added. Oh, here we go. We're picking up some speed. Yeah, I don't know though. I wish I had the glue, because then I could move everything around, but I was down to my last glue stick and I forgot to get glue. So I wonder what this circuit feels like to the rotor. I mean, like, what is it going through right now with the coils the way they are? We got, let's see here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 coils that are close, and then we have 8 coils that are farther away in a series circuit. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But of course, electricity, it doesn't matter really, because it's all going to instantaneously happen when the reed switch light turns on. Look at it go now. It just took a while to get started, but it shouldn't take that long to get started. It really shouldn't. But this is 12 coils on the outside, 6 magnets on the inside. Currently. And like I said, it's staggered, so it's not as clear as cake as to what's going on out there. But I do think that, yeah, here we go. Slowly but surely. It's like, what did I do even? I mean, I put the big magnets on this rotor and it didn't work very well. Or I couldn't get it to work very well at all. And I mean N52 40 millimeter by 20 millimeter round magnets. What was that? All right. So the ones, I hear something. Oh, some bags. Bags over there. So I'm dying to see how long it'll go for on a capacitance with this setup, with the coils nice and close. I don't think it's going to go for very long. I might be wrong though. I'm going to try and get a shot of what's going on underneath this thing. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. It's floating. You know there's no way it could spin like that. Unless it's, you know, suspended either on the shaft or levitating on a disc like I have right here. I think those are kind of the only two ways you get to suspend the rotor on a bearing, is to either have, you know, like the bearing attached to the shaft, or the alternative, which would be some other way to suspend it. And I believe floating on a pillow of magnetism would be considered suspended. It's just kind of floating there. But I mean, you need to have the pole or the shaft, or it won't center itself. But once it's centered, it's going to float. I don't know, what would you call that? Anyway. Yeah, it didn't spin for very long. And see, like this big coil, which is part of that original six, is hooked up to a capacitor right there. And that capacitor is hooked up to the next coil. And see, what I need to have happen here is I need to move the rest of the coils and eliminate the ones that I don't need right now. If that makes sense. So we got this one, this one, this one. This one's cool, man. It's a four-filar coil, and it's pretty powerful. And it's shoddy. It's shoddy workmanship. I don't have a good way to make them at the moment, but it's still powerful. So this is 4. I think we're going to make this big one here is going to be 5, and we're going to move it, switch it out for this one. And then this one can be 6. And then I need to hook the capacitors in between this one and this one, this one and this one, and this one and this one. Make sense? Not really, right? Might as well put a 4th one in there and finish that pattern. But, however, yeah, I don't know. I might just do it for fun. All right, that's pretty much really all I got. It's a lot of work. That is a lot of stuff to do, and I'm gonna have a blast doing it But yeah, we are gonna probably be gone for a little bit here. All right. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Peace out.